Hello guys and welcome once more to my channel. This is tutorial number 2, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create your own object and apply colors on them, and how to maximize and minimize the viewports, and also we are going to use tools on our created object. So let's get started. Now to maximize this viewport or any of those 4 viewports, we've got 3 choices, sorry. The first choice is to go to the navigation controls and click on maximize viewport toggle from over here, and click on it once more if you want to minimize the viewport. And the second choice is to press on Alt and W from your keyboard. Press on them once more if you want to minimize the viewport. And now the third choice is to click on this plus button over here, and from this menu click on maximize viewport, and to minimize it just click on the plus once more and restore viewport. Now you've got 2 choices to create your own object. You can create it from the command panel, which is very simple, or you can create it from the menu bar by clicking on create and then standard primitives and choosing your object. So I'm going to create my own object from the command panel. So select your object. I'm going to select box and then click and drag once more. In this object we drag it twice, and there are some objects we only drag once, like the sphere. We just click and drag, and we created the sphere over here. Now to delete an object or to delete of both of them, just select the object and press on delete, or select them both like this and press on delete. And to undo or redo, you can do it from over here. Now if you want to change this object's color or change its name, you got over here the name and the color. Click on your current color, which is blue, and select the color that you want. So let's select green. And as you see, the green color applied on our object. And to change the name, select it like this and type your own name, like box. Now let's go to the toolbar. In this tutorial I'm not going to show you how to use all of those tools because it takes a lot of time, and even if I showed you now you will not understand because it's too early for you to understand those things, okay? So let's go to the basic tools, which are select object and move and rotate and scale. Select object allows you to select your object, and you can select it from your keyboard by hitting on Q. Move tool allows you to select your object and move it to the 3 directions, X and Y and Z. And you can select it from your keyboard by hitting on W. And we've got the rotate tool. The rotate tool allows you to select your object and roll it. You can select it from your keyboard by hitting on E. And the last tool, which is scale, allows you to select your object and make it taller or bigger, as you see over here. Now we also can control those tools with the status bar. So over here we don't have any numbers, so select your object, and now we got 100 in each direction. So select the move tool. Once you select the move tool, now the stats bar show your object location. Over here we got -1 and some strange numbers, and -0 and some strange numbers. To center this object on this grid or on the middle of the grid, just make all of those numbers in each direction 0 and 0 and 0. Now this object is centered on the middle of the grid, and you can move it by dragging any of those directions. And here's the rotate tool. It's the same, drag in each direction to roll it. However, and the scale tool, and you notice that we only have one direction available on the scale tool. and it's X, and it makes the object bigger or smaller. So that's it, everything today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more tutorials.